Hi all, welcome to Easy Way to Automation. So today we are going to see one important topic, that is how can we find broken links or broken images on a web page. So suppose there is a requirement where you have to find broken links, right? Suppose if your web application or your application under test is under construction where frequent deployments are happening. So you can go and check each and every link whether it is working as expected or not. So let's see what is a broken link or a broken image. What is a broken link or a broken image? So a broken link or a broken image is nothing but a hyperlink which points to a page or resource that doesn't exist. That means if you click on that particular link or if you click on that particular image, right? So you will not find anything. Okay, you will get for not found. Okay, so a broken link or a broken image is nothing but a hyperlink which points to a page or resource that doesn't exist. So now let's see how can we find broken links or broken images programmatically. So let me go to Eclipse. So here I can create one class file. So this is our package and I'll create a class file over here and I'll name it as find broken links. Find broken links, okay, or images. I'll click on finish. Okay, so what I will do is I'll copy the program from here. Okay, the code. So basically what we are doing here, we are launching Chrome browser and we are navigating to our application under test and we are fetching just the page title, and after that I am closing the application by calling quit method. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just copy this code. So this is the generic code, right? So I'll just copy it and paste it over here. Okay, so to find broken links, so first we have to find out like how many links are there on that particular page. Okay, to do that what I will do is I'll create one array list. So I'll just write here list of web element. Okay, and I'll name it as say links, or say I'll write list. Okay, is equal to, I'll just write here driver dot find elements by dot tag name. Okay, and the tag name is a, right, anchor tag, and I'll import this list interface which comes from java.util package. Okay, and web element also I need to import. Okay, so after that what I will do, again I will write one code to like find out the images. Okay, so I can write like this list add all. Okay, so I'll write driver dot find elements by dot tag name, and this time I'll give img. Okay, so img is the tag name for the image, right? So now everything I have in this particular list. Okay, suppose I want to know like okay, how many links or images are there on my particular web page, right? So I can write like system.out.println, system.out.println. So I'll print it. Okay, So I'll just write here number of links or images. Okay, so basically I can write total number of links and images. Total number of links or images. So I can write here list dot size. Okay, so it will show me, right? So let's run it and check it, okay, whether it's working as expected or not. I'll hit the run button. Okay, so it is launching our application under test. So this is the login page, right, of Orange HRM application. Now if you see, we have total number of links or images. Okay, so we have 8 links or images. Okay, so before that, what I will do is I will try to find out like how many active links or images are there, right? So for that I can write array list of web element. I'll write here active links. Okay, active links or images. Okay, is equal to new array list of web element. Okay, so I'll import this array list class which comes from java.util package. So I'll put a for loop over here and I'll write here for web element L1 present in list, right? So it will check each and every link or image and I'll write here string URL is equal to L1 dot get attribute. Okay, or else you can write it like this. Directly we can write like this: if L1 dot get attribute, what is our attribute? Href. Okay, href is not equal to null. Okay, if it is not equal to null, then what it will do, I'll add that web element to this particular array list, active links or images array list dot add, and I'll add L1. Okay, L1 is our web element. So now if I try to write this, right, system.out.println, I'll just write here. Let me copy this, cut it, and I'll paste it over here. Okay, so after this I'll just write Control V, total number of links. So I'll just write here total number of active links or images. Okay, so let's see. So if it has href or href, then it will be considered as a active link or a active image, right? So let's run it. Okay, so it is launching Orange HRM application. Now we will get to see how many active links or images are there. Okay, same only total number of active links or images. Okay, so I have to write println so that it will be printed in the next line. Okay, so now I have got my active links or images. Now how can we find the broken links? Okay, so for that what we have to do is I'll write one more for loop. So for web element, okay, present in where? Here. Okay, so this is my array list, right? Active links or images. Okay, so I'll write something like this. String URL is equal to, I'll try to fetch the href, get attribute of href. Okay, and I'll write URL, test URL is equal to new URL, and I'll give this string value. Okay, so we are trying to convert it to a URL, right? So I'll import this, which comes from java.net package. Okay, and we have to handle exception over here. So what I will do is I'll just write here try and catch exception ex. Okay, and I'll just write here system.out.println. Okay, exception occurred, and I'll print the message. Okay, ex dot get message. Okay, so after that I can write http URL connection. Okay, HUC is equal to http URL connection. So I'll import this, which comes from java.net package only. Okay, I'll write here test URL dot open connection. Okay, then I'll write here HUC dot set connection timeout, set connect timeout. I'll give here 5000 millisecond. Okay, after that I'll write here HUC dot connect. Okay, so now we will try to fetch the status code. We know that if the status code is 200, right, that means it is okay, it is working fine. But if the status code goes to 400 series, right, that means something is fishy, something is not working, right? For example, 404 not found. So I can write here if HUC dot get status code, or say like we can write HUC get response code is equal to 200, right? So we can fetch the URL. Okay, and also we can fetch what we can say, the link text, and we can print it out. Okay, so I can write here system.out.println, out.println. Okay, so I can write URL, right? And also I want to print the link text. So link text, I'll write element dot get text. Okay, after that I want to print the code, status code. Okay, or say status message I can print. So I'll just write here HUC dot get response message. Okay, so we can print it like this. Okay, so I'll write else if HUC dot get status code, or say get response code, is equal to HTTP, same thing, HTTP URL connection, HTTP URL connection dot HTTP not found. Okay, so here also I can print the same thing. Shift and Control C and Control V. Okay, I'll save this and we will try to run it and check what is happening. Okay, I will hit the run button. So it is going to open our application under test, that is Orange HRM application, and it is going to find the broken links or the broken images if any. Let's see. Okay, so we have got our result. Total number of links or images 8, total number of active links or images 8, but it verified only 3. Okay, why? Let's find it out. Let's go to application and I will launch DevTools. Okay, so now let's try to find out like how many links are there. So I'll just write a /a. So if you see, we have only 5 links. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so it has href. And how many images are there? We have 3. 1, 2, and 3. But these images don't have href. It has src, right? Source. So what I can do right now is, okay, it has to be exception. Okay, so what I will do is I'll just comment this code as of now. So for now I will comment it out. Total number of links, let's make it total number of links. Okay, and this one also, this is also not required. Okay, and instead of, this is also not required. Okay, so what we can do here is, instead of active links or images, I'll just write here list. Okay, now let's try to find out. Okay, so again I'll run it. Okay, so only 3 links are working, but we didn't capture the broken link. Okay, so what I will do is I'll write something like this else. Okay, and I'll try to print this out. Let's see, shift end, control V. Okay, and I'll run it once again. So let's see what we will find. Okay, now if you see, now we have 5 links, right? So 3 are working, and one of the links has a status code 301, and the status message is moved permanently, and one of the links has status code 999, that is request denied. Okay, so basically if you go here, right, click here. So if you see, it has status code 404, right? And what about this one, 301? If you search for it, 301, yeah, so this is 301, right? Moved permanently, that is something also you can capture. Okay, so I can write it like this. I'll have one more else if. Okay, and instead of this you can write the same thing, http moved permanently, so that it will also capture. Okay, so now if you run this, right, you will get your broken links correct? Okay, so now we will see one more application. Okay, so I'll just go here. We have something called as wait, let me just find that application for you. Okay, so this is one of the applications. If you see, so it may have some broken links. So let's take this. Okay, and I'll go here. Okay, and instead of this, right, so I'll paste this one. Okay, so now our application URL has been changed, and again I'll try to run it. So this code has to be independent of your application under test. You just change the URL and like it will do its job. Okay, so we have navigated to our application, and let's see what will be the result. Okay, so we have got so many. See here we have got 404 not found. Okay, so we can report it. Okay, and somewhere okay, there are like some exceptions we have got. See here also we have got this one forbidden, right? 403 forbidden. So this one also we can report. Okay, so this is how actually we can find the broken links. Okay, so 400 series, 403, 404. If we find something like this, so we can report it to the developer. That means that particular link is not working as expected. Okay, so similarly we can find it for image also. Okay, so let's see if I go here and try to see how many images are there. So I'll just go to developer tools. Okay, Control F, IMG. So we have 4 images here, right? Okay, so if you see this particular image, right? So I think we have navigated to another page, I guess. So if you see this particular image, wherever the images are there, okay, for example, it doesn't have like any, what we can say, like any href. If I go to orange HRM also, so this is our image, but it doesn't have any href. Okay, so it has only source where that particular image file is located. Okay, so for that what I can do here is same thing I can write. I'll just uncomment this code now. I'll add image also, and obviously this has to be uncommented, and I'll uncomment this code also. Okay, so now I will try to find out the active links. Okay, so this has to be active links or images. Okay, not list. Okay, and here also I have to change it. Instead of list, I'll just write here active links or images. Okay, so now let's try to run it and check. Okay, so again I will run it. Now let's see how many active links or images are there. Okay, okay, so if you see we have total number of links, or we can just like total number of links or images. Okay, so how many do we have? So we have 24, but active links or images are 16. Okay, so we can report all these links. Okay, so if you see like in some of the cases link text is null, or we can say there is no link text. But if you see here, we have captured the link text, right? We'll do one thing. Again, we will change the application URL and check it. Okay, again, I'll go here, and this is our application URL, right? So I'll change it to this. Okay, and again, I'll run it. So let's run it one more time, just to check like how many total links or images are there, or how many active links or images are there. Let's see. So if a particular image has href, that means if you click on it, it will navigate to some other page. Okay, so that is fine. We have only 5. So we have tested 5 links or images. Okay, so this is how we can find broken links or broken images. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel to learn Selenium step by step. Thank you.